Ryan, is it true that you forgot to mention who requested this song when you recorded it? Yes, that's true, Ryan. In fact, present tense was requested by two people on the same day, Matt Klein and Ben Hodo. Thanks, guys. And now, we're going to do a happy little song. Present tense. Think if Bob Ross were to cover a Pearl Jam song, it'd be this one. Step 1. Put your guitar in drop D. That means your E string is now a low D string. I'll wait. Step 2. Play your low D string. This is so for this song, obviously there's two guitars, but we're trying to play it by ourselves, right? So we're gonna try to put both in the same part. We're gonna go open D string, B string 10th fret, G string 7th fret. Notice the fingers. I'm using pinky for the high note and pointer finger for the G string note, because the next thing is we need low D string, what used to be our E string 10th fret. And those two notes stay the same, and they don't change. So far. 7th fret, middle finger. You have a couple of choices here. You can play what they actually play, which is B string 8, 7, 5, or you can play D, G, B 7th fret. That's an A-shaped D chord, and we're going to make it a suspended 4 by putting a finger on B8 and then taking it off to make it regular, and then an F-shaped A chord, which is a nice way to do it yourself, right? Does it inspire? Or, option 3, you can play a D chord regular and put your pinky on baby E3, take it off, and then play A. There it is. So we got, do you see the way that tree bends? Does it inspire? I choose that. Leaning out to catch the sun's rays. Listen to be admired. Are you getting something out of this old encompassing truth? Chorus. So we're in drop D. So the coolest thing about drop D, one of the coolest things about drop D, is this is a D power chord, just the 3 fat strings open. You can spend your time alone. And then by the same token, this, if you just put a finger or 3 fingers or just smash down the 3 fat strings in the same fret, that's a power chord, because we used to have to do this, right? But then we tuned this string down 2 notes, so we have to move it up 2 notes to accomplish the same thing. And now that's a power chord. So, chorus. Open. You can spend your time alone. 5, 5, 5, 5, 3, 3, 3. 5, 5, 5, 5, open. 5, 5, 5, 5, 3, 3. And you even hear that 4th creep in there. Or you can come to terms and realize you're the only one who can't forgive yourself. Ooh. And that's the chorus. It alternates between, starts with the open, then 5, 3, and then 5 open. You can pull it off there from the 5 to the open. And that's it. That's the chorus. So let's do the next verse. Notice how I plucked that string a couple more times there. Do you see? I have no idea. Whatever, second verse. The deal on how this life ends. You checked your hands and studied the line. For you to believe that the road ahead, the sands are. Who knows those words? Okay, seems that needlessly it's getting harder. This is where that sort of strummy electric guitar comes in. And the chords inherent, you have a couple of choices here. The chords inherent to the riff are D, C, B minor, A. So you can do that. Seems that needlessly it's getting harder to find in the road, you know where you live. Or you can sort of do it like this. D. But I like to not even enter the baby E string into the equation at all. Seems that needlessly it's getting harder. And then I like to play this chord. It's like G with a C in the bass. It's got a D note here and a C note there. Then G with a B in the bass. And then A. Are you getting something out of if B minor is like a problem for you, or if you just either are great. Compassing your trip, and then the big chorus. You can't spend your time alone, redigesting past regrets. So you can come to terms and realize you're the only one who can't forgive yourself. Oh, I did that wrong in my life. Let's turn focusing on my makes much more sense. Oh my gosh. To live in the present. Here's where it changes. Set up the scene there. I'm sure they won't put a copyright claim on that performance. Present tense. It's B flat, A, G. So, you can do this one of two ways. I'm giving you lots of options in this song. B flat, we're going to do all F shapes. So if you count up from F, you have F, F sharp, G, G sharp, A sharp, or B flat. Same note, same chord. So we've got B6, G7, D8. 1 fret lower, and now I'm just strumming the 3 strings that I have fingers on. Down to G. You can hear the voicing there. I think that's how you play Mini Fast Car. Later. Not now. Okay. B flat, A, G, or you can do it this way. B flat, first fret of the A string, 3rd frets of the D, G, B strings. Not so fun to do for a lot of people, so then A, then G. Either way, this is when it's speeding up. How's my Jeff Amen? Vocal Jeff Amen. And at the end, it's a big G. Until it goes back into its... But what's happening there with the lead guitar is... Which I think would be more interesting than doing the other part over again. So we got baby E10, B13, G12. And what is that? That is a C suspended 2 chord. And so watch the plucking. 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3. Yeah, 4 sets of 3. 2, 3, 4, 5 sets of 3. Da, da, da. And that's just a really high D chord. I'm on G14, B15, and baby E14. So it's literally the same thing because the 12th fret is your octave zone. So anything that's on the 14th fret is the same as anything that's on the 2nd fret because 12 plus 2 is 14. That was just on the baby E string. 15, 14, 12, down, down. Boom, boom. And then please do yourself a favor and play the D chord with the open D string because that's the funnest part about guitar. We've got a lot of cool songs coming up thanks to all of your wonderful requests, and I hope that was helpful. Present tense, one of my faves, but they're all one of my faves, so. Have a great day. Goodbye.